We are in the Bronx at Yankee Stadium, its new incarnation, the host for this edition of Major League Baseball presented by The Show. Coming up, a rematch of two teams that have gotten to know each other quite well over the past few postseasons, as it'll be the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Yankees. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. With me, as always, are former big leaguers Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Soup, you've been at this for a long time now. What catches your eye when we look at a matchup like this?
Well, obviously, anytime the name Alex Rodriguez is penciled into the lineup, your club's got a pretty darn good chance to win. He can beat you with a long ball, he can beat you with his speed, and, oh, by the way, he's already one of the best defensive third basemen around.
All right, Dave, thanks. We'll hear from Rex as we move along. But first, State Farm takes us to the starting lineup for the defending American League Central Division champion Minnesota Twins. At home or away, State Farm is there. Denard Span is the leadoff man. He's in center field. Alexi Casilla will bat second and play second. Joe Mauer bats third behind the plate. Then in the fourth spot, MVP Justin Morneau over at first. Behind him is Delman Young out in left. Michael Kadire bats sixth and plays right. Jason Kubel will bat seventh and be the DH tonight. Danny Valencia will hit eighth and play third. Trevor Plouffe will hit number 9. He is at shortstop. And they'll have a tough task ahead indeed, as they'll have to go to work against the big fella, the third-place finisher in the American League Cy Young Award balloting for 2010, left-hander C.C. Sabathia. A look there at the Yankees defensively, and they feature an infield full of Gold Glove Award winners as Jeter, Cano, and Teixeira all took home hardware in 2010. Denard Span will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Swinging a ground ball to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out.
That's as easy as it gets right there. A simple ground ball to the first baseman to handle himself, and that keeps the leadoff man off base to begin the game.
Alexi Casilla will stand in.
Now batting, Alexi Casilla.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He got away with that pitch, Matt, but his veteran know-how was nowhere to be seen there.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
Kind of hurried the throw here when he didn't need to, but the first baseman saves the air. That was a nice play.
Joe Mauer will dig in here.
Now batting, Joe Mauer.
Swing as he pulls this one into right, and he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. State Farm again has the starting lineup for the Yankees, and it looks like this. Leading things off is Derek Jeter. He, of course, will play shortstop. Curtis Granderson bats second. He'll be in center. In the 3-hole, the powerful Mark Teixeira. He's at first. And the MVP, Alex Rodriguez, will bat cleanup and play third. Then comes the promising Robinson Cano. He'll play second base. Behind him is Nick Swisher out in right. Jorge Posada will bat seventh and be the DH tonight. Batting eighth, second-year catcher Russell Martin. Brett Gardner will bat number 9. He is in left. And this lineup will have to contend with no easy assignment indeed. The man with the electric slider, left-hander Francisco Liriano. A look there at the Twins' defensive alignment, as of course it's anchored by a now 3-time reigning Gold Glove Award winner behind the plate, Joe Mauer. Here comes the captain, Derek Jeter, now as he'll lead things off in the home half of inning number 1.
The batter, Derek Jeter.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And, oh, that looked on the outside corner to me, but I'm only a broadcaster. It's 2-0. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Don't know how to say it much plainer than this. Leadoff walks will kill you. You got to be careful here.
Curtis Granderson will get his first opportunity now.
Now batting, Curtis Granderson.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
Pause, now the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3. Mark Teixeira is on deck. A look at Jeter, now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Second walk already here in the first inning. He's just setting himself up to make this a short outing if this continues.
Mark Teixeira digs in at the plate.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
And this is low, ball 1.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
on the gun. It's 1-1. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And past the diving infielder. That's a base hit.
Well, and this is the kind of pressure you love to apply early in the ballgame. Bases loaded right now. You'd like to see that starting pitcher on the run before he can get settled.
Alex Rodriguez will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here.
The batter, Alex Rodriguez.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
And remember here, as a runner at third, you better make sure the ball's hit at least past the pitcher if you're going to try and score on the ground.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And this is a situation where you've got a chance to take the lead early in the ball game. Those are spots where you just have to cash in.
So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. 2-0.
He's really digging his own grave now. He's got to come in here, but he just can't lay it in there.
Now a ball lined back over second, and that's in there, base hit. On to score now is Jeter. 2 runs have scored. Nick Swisher will step in now.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. And that misses, 2-0. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2.
Got away with that one there, but he's going to continue to struggle if he keeps leaving pitches in the center of the plate.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3.
And now let's see if they send the runner off first here to try to avoid the double play.
From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle to second for one. On to Morneau, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Yankees are out in front, 2-0. Justin Morneau leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Now batting, Justin Morneau.
Now here's the first pitch. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Nah, you don't want that one. That's a straighter.
Morneau waits, the 1-1. Swing at a ball, bounce back up the middle to his left. He's there. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Delman Young will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Now batting, Delman Young.
And this one is nowhere near the strike zone as it'll zip by to the backstop for ball 1. Fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one. Three and 0. Michael Kadire waits on deck. And he'll just lay this one in there, 3-1.
He got away with one there. Even 3-0, you're taking a big chance laying it in there like that.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Well, it didn't look to me like they wanted to give him anything to hit here.
Kadire standing for the first time here.
The batter, Michael Kadire.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And the infield's into double play depth there as a ground ball could get him out of the inning.
Runner goes for second. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, he had the right approach here. He wants to take this thing the other way. Problem is, it was too far outside to begin with.
Jason Kubel will be the batter.
Now batting, Jason Kubel.
Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.
And with the share on the bag at first, that means there's a big opening on the right side here.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a fastball. ball as he just reared up and let one fly, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Yankees lead this one 2-0. Jorge Posada will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Russell Martin will be the batter.
The batter, Russell Martin.
Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano, strike 1.
Yeah, not a pitch you can extend on. That's a good spot.
And, a ball outside apparently, 1-1. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Young is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 men gone. Brett Gardner steps in now.
Now batting, Brett Gardner.
Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Not wasting any time here. He's coming right after him.
Grounded, foul. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Yankees lead it 2-0. Danny Valencia is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Now batting, Danny Valencia.
First pitch coming. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, sometimes umpires will reward a patient hitter. That looked like a strike to me.
And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0. On the way. 2-1 now.
2-0 is traditionally a fastball count, but he dropped the change on him instead.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. The 2-2 coming. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now a swing, but too far in front as this one had the distance, but is well foul. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, Dave, you talked about it earlier, but it bears repeating. Leadoff walks can be killers for pitchers. Right into the stretch for him now, so he's got to bear down and get him a ground ball.
Trevor Plouffe will dig in here.
Now batting, Trevor Plouffe.
First pitch on the way. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as Swisher comes over to try and cut it off. Denard Span will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Now batting, Denard Span.
First pitch to him. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. 1 run scores, the throw to the plate, and not in time as the second run scores. But he is in there with a 2-run double.
Well, Matt, when everything's said and done, 2 runs come across on the play, and the batter does a heads-up job of getting over to second base.
Alexi Casilla will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Now batting, Alexi Casilla.
Here's the first offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this ball will be chopped foul. A runner at second, nobody out. 1-1 on the way. And there's ball 2 now. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
A few more inches in, and that's a pitch he'll turn on.
Line to left. And he will reach up to track this one down on the run as he's able to keep this one in his sights for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring in a former batting champion catcher, Joe Mauer. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. Foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
Well, they set up inside and ran one in on him, but he gets good wood on it anyway.
Justin Morneau will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Now batting, Justin Morneau.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he misses with it, 1-1. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Swisher is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging.
Well, that's a missed opportunity. He needs to hit that ball a little deeper to at least get the run in from third.
Delman Young will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around.
The batter, Delman Young.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Comes set, now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Down the line, but this will kick foul. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2. Derek Jeter will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will get there as he puts this one away for a run first out of the inning. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Now batting, Curtis Granderson.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Taken, called strike two on the inside part of the plate, 1-2 now.
Don't think he liked the call right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
And let's take a look at this 1-2 pitch on swing track. He's probably gearing up for something off speed, because as you can see, he was way late on that fastball.
Mark Teixeira will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And this is hit well towards the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Well, this is a guy that will kill you if you leave the ball up, and have a look. That's exactly where this thing is.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in is the third baseman, Alex Rodriguez.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Span is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Michael Kadire will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Now batting, Michael Kadire.
Line hard to the left side. Foul. Now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Two and 1. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Jason Kubel will be next. Lined up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Aboard with the leadoff single, and the way things are shaping up, they're going to need to capitalize on every chance they get because they might not get too many.
Jason Kubel will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Now batting, Jason Kubel.
In there, strike 1.
Boy, tough pitch right out of the chute in this at bat.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
And Matt, that sinker's not going to fool anybody when it catches that much of the plate. He's going to need to get it down.
Danny Valencia will stand in.
Now batting, Danny Valencia.
In the dirt here.
And I'm very surprised, Matt, that they decided to stay where they were. You've got to be bouncing out there.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Teixeira is under it. He's got it for the first out. Trevor Plouffe will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time.
Now batting, Trevor Plouffe.
Lays off 1-0.
And obviously a double play ball would be big here as it would get him out of the inning.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Boy, and he's going to find himself back in AAA if he keeps swinging at stuff like that.
He's ready now. The pitch. In there, 1-2 now.
95 on the fastball that time. He's got some zip to that thing.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Boy, that's not what you consider a sweeping slider. That's a nasty slider. Tough to do anything with that.
Denard Span will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Denard Span.
On the ground is short. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Robinson Cano will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. The pitch. Out in front of a changeup as he rolls over it to second. And that's through, a base hit.
Well, you want the guy leading off an inning to be a catalyst and get on board, so now they've got the possible go-ahead run on first here.
Nick Swisher will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
And this is going to be just foul down the line, as that had double written all over it. And that misses 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's actually a good thing he didn't make contact there, because that had double play written all over it.
Now a fastball that swung on and lifted down the left field line. Young moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with one out now. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada.
The batter, Jorge Posada.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
You know they'd love to get him something he could hit on the ground here. Maybe get him out of the inning.
Cano holding. Here's the pitch. And he takes this one high. 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Maybe a good spot for a hit and run here, Matt. Let's see if they want to try something.
The 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Russell Martin will be next, barring a double play ball. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
And at 3-1, you can afford to look for something up a little, so he wasn't going to bite on that low one.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Russell Martin.
Now batting, Russell Martin.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Ball 2. First and second now, 1 man out. Now the 2-0. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Well, Matt, things are just going from bad to worse here this half inning.
Brett Gardner digs in at the plate.
Now batting, Brett Gardner.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And no one will get this one. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Young has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Well, that's a missed opportunity. He needs to hit that ball a little deeper to at least get the run in from third.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out, and in steps Derek Jeter.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
He's set, now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Kadire is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded.
Missed opportunities will haunt you as they were held in check despite loading the bases.
So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. We played 4 full, and we are tied 2-2. Alexi Casilla will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Alexi Casilla.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a ground ball to first. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out. Joe Mauer will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Now batting, Joe Mauer.
Ball 1. The 1-0 now to Mauer. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
And there's a good chance up 2-0. He's going to see a fastball here.
1 out, nobody on. And he won't go down and get that one, so he's in front now, 3-0.
This is a very good hitter up here, see. He might get the green light on 3-0.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
The 3-1. Inside, he misses, ball 4.
Well, this one looked like a pretty good pitch on the inside part of the plate, but he didn't get the call.
Justin Morneau will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batting, Justin Morneau.
Now a hard liner, but foul. Next pitch will make an even 80 pitches for Sabathia. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
And even he's smart enough not to chase that thing.
And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
And here it is again. He thinks the thing's low, but you can see pretty clearly that this thing comes right in at his knees. That's a good call.
Delman Young would get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Now batting, Delman Young.
Fouled back. from the stretch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Well, you could tell from his reaction he knew immediately that he hung this one. Only question was whether it was going to get out of here, and yep, time to ask for a new rock.
Michael Kadire will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Michael Kadire.
And he popped him up, back into foul territory behind first. Teixeira has got it, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Twins are in front, 4-2. Curtis Granderson will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, Curtis Granderson.
Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. He's got it. A toss back to the pitcher. Liriano will be in time to record the out.
Pitchers work on this all through spring training. No problems that time.
Mark Teixeira will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
And he misses here. No, called a strike on the inside corner. Wow, it's 0-2 now. Next offering from Liriano will make an even 70 pitches thus far. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Don't quite know where that one missed, but enough for me to decide. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a swing, a ground ball to third. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2.
Well, he just keeps moving right along. After that rough start in the first, he has put up nothing but zeros since.
Alex Rodriguez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Alex
Rodriguez. First pitch coming. And a ball, 1-0.
And if there's one guy in this lineup you don't want to fall behind, A-Rod's the one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike, 1-1. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Throw on to the first baseman, Morneau, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Twins lead it 4-2. David Robertson will be the new pitcher. Jason Kubel will step in, a base hit in his last time.
Now batting, Jason Kubel.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And there's ball 1. And the catcher will just let that one go by. That's through to the backstop for ball 2. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
No outs, nobody on. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, not making excuses, Matt, but sometimes it's hard to make that adjustment from the bullpen mound to that mound between the white lines.
Danny Valencia will stand in. He popped out in his last time.
Now batting, Danny Valencia.
First pitch coming. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Yeah, and when you're in an 0-2 hole, you've really got your back against the wall, so you've got to be swinging at anything close. Not a real good at bat there.
Trevor Plouffe will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Now batting, Trevor Plouffe.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, he got the benefit of the doubt at the plate that time. That looked pretty good.
Now a move over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's actually a good thing he didn't make contact there, because that had double play written all over it.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Cano for 1. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Twins are out in front, 4-2. Robinson Cano will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
The batter, Robinson Cano.
And that misses, ball 1.
And he's got enough in the tank for another inning or two, but he's closing in on 80 pitches now, so that's worth keeping an eye on.
Here it comes. Sliced hard the other way, and this is going to be a foul ball. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Third hit of the ball game for him, all of them singles, and he's certainly been a tough out to this point.
Nick Swisher will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Line hard into left, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, and this lead could be in jeopardy as there are now 2 men on base, and he's working himself into trouble here.
Jose Mijares will come in and pitch now. Jorge Posada will be the batter.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a bit too high with that one, it's 1-0.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
First and second here with nobody out. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Mauer is out of the crouch, and he stays with it for route number 1. Russell Martin will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Now batting, Russell Martin.
Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Morneau is under it, 2 gone. Brett Gardner will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
The batter, Brett Gardner.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Ball 1.
And at least he's keeping that thing low. He won't get hurt down there.
Two down, runners at first and second. Now the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
That thing's almost in the dugout. What are you swinging at?
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
Boy, 7 hits in the ball game, all singles. Obviously, these guys didn't eat their spinach before this one.
Derek Jeter will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
The batter, Derek Jeter.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases-loaded jam. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. 7th inning coming up. The Twins are in front, 4-2. Denard Span will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Now batting, Denard Span.
And he takes ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this one's not even close to the strike zone. It's past the catcher for ball 2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
And he misses with it, ball 4. And if there's one thing that'll drive a manager nuts, it's the leadoff walk.
Well, as a relief pitcher, walking the leadoff guy is definitely not part of your job description. He needs to really bear down now.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the speedy second baseman, Alexi Casilla. Swinging a high chopper. Barehanded. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Ball not hit all that well, so they get the sure out at first.
Joe Mauer will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Joe Mauer.
And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Matty brought that fastball right in his kitchen, and he couldn't get to it.
Comes set, now the pitch. 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Swing and a shot to right center. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration. They're 2 gone.
Well, he's taking a chance going from second to third. You don't want to get thrown out there for the 3rd out, but he's in there safely.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in the former MVP, first baseman Justin Morneau. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
Well, they decided to start him off with a curveball here, but this pitch gets too much of the plate, and he's aboard.
Young will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Delman Young.
Now here's the first pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Swisher has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So a run, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Minnesota leads this one 5-2. Curtis Granderson will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, Curtis Granderson.
Here's the pitch. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Fouled straight back.
That's foul.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
And the pitch. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And there's your first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. And he misses here. No, called a strike on the inside corner. Wow, it's 0-2 now. Hits are even at 7 apiece. That misses. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-2 now to Teixeira. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And a good 2-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Payoff pitch coming. Hit hard, but foul. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground softly to short. And a throw on to Morneau for route number 2.
Well, with 2 strikes, you just got to shorten up and make contact, but he chased one there.
Alex Rodriguez will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
2 out, nobody on. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Young is under this one. And that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. Twins lead it 5-2. Jabba Chamberlain is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Michael Kadire will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Hit hard. Foul. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. Giving chase is Swisher, but it's off the wall. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, they summon the righty out of the bullpen to get a favorable matchup, but this time it backfires on him.
Jason Kubel will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Jason Kubel.
Ball one.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he's got one job here, and that's to get the man to third. That's good baseball.
Danny Valencia will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
Now batting, Danny Valencia.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Pitching coach will love that location.
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit.
Thought this would be enough to bring him in from third, but he didn't get a good break here and decided not to risk it.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Boy, and they're giving you a run on the infield. You've got to put that ball in play.
A man at third with one away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
That's back.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
He's just starting to dig his own hole at the plate right now. That's the second time he's struck out in the ballgame, and you can see on swing track he needs to be more selective up there.
Trevor Plouffe will step in now.
Now batting, Trevor Plouffe.
Right there for strike one.
Well, he got away with that pitch, but when you're a veteran pitcher, those are the kind of location mistakes you just can't afford to make.
Line softly to the right side, but foul. Pause, now the pitch. To the shortstop, Jeter. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the eighth coming up. The Twins are in front, 5-2. Glenn Perkins will be the new pitcher. Robinson Cano will try and keep it going, 3 for 3 thus far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
And good hitters like this will just let it go by and wait for a pitch they can do something with.
The pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Finally able to get him out here in this game. He was 3 for 3 to this point.
Nick Swisher will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Now batter, Nick Swisher.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Yeah, good late movement. Just did catch that inside corner.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And that ball's going to land between them. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Well, these bats have been silent since the 2-run first inning, so they needed this to maybe wake them up a bit.
Jorge Posada will stand in, but with the tying run still in the on-deck circle, he needs to get on base somehow.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
And here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Russell Martin will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Russell Martin.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. He's set, now the pitch. On the ground down the first base line. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. Minnesota leads this one 5-2. Denard Span will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
Now batting, Denard Span.
And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Jeter is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Alexi Casilla will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch to him. And that's taken for strike one. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Third baseman's already playing in to guard against the bunt, but this is still laid out there perfectly, so he needs to barehand this thing and rush the throw. Boy, that is pretty right there.
Joe Mauer will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Joe Mauer.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's foul.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Gets under it a bit as this is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Twins lead it 5-2. Joe Nathan will come in and pitch now. Brett Gardner will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And a curveball in for a strike. And the pitch. Hit hard to the right. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
Now the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 24 backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Derek Jeter will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
The batter, Derek Jeter.
Now a ball hit hard towards center, and a base hit for Jeter. And now he has some trouble with it in center.
And Matt, that's just a good swing there. We talk about it a lot. When you drive the ball right back up the middle, it means you are on it, and he certainly was there.
Curtis Granderson will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
The batter, Curtis Granderson.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Right down the chute that time, 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Lays off, 2-2 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hit hard to the left side. In there, a base hit. Mark Teixeira will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
And even when you're missing low with the fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. And that misses as well, 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was a little early on his release point there.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Well, Matt, that was a very good at-bat. When you're the tying run, you get on any way you can.
So bases are loaded, nowhere to put him with 1 away, and that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he'll challenge A-Rod with the fastball and gets it by him, 0-2.
And the one Achilles heel for A-Rod is he will strike out quite a bit.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss by A-Rod, so he becomes a strikeout victim here.
Well, not often you can tie A-Rod down the way they have in this game. He has just not gotten on track here.
Robinson Cano is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th.
The batter, Robinson Cano.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Fouled back. Two out, bases loaded. From the stretch. Ball 2.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And nowhere to put him. He can just look for something good here.
Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over.
Boy, and a good pitch to end this thing as he just couldn't get enough oomph behind that swing.